I think we should stop now.
Oh my god, are you okay? Good morning, everybody. Today we've got something super exciting happening. We've got the vet and the farrier coming to take care of all the horses on the farm, plus the new rescues. So let's get started and see how it goes.
We're starting up with Miss Mustang here, who was an interesting case.
Do you know what this thing is? I thought it was maybe just an injury that didn't, heal, or if it needs to be removed.
I think it might just be an injury, because I feel like if it was a mass, it wouldn't have hair on it.
Yeah.
And it looks like a scar. And like right there, maybe something slid.
Is there any benefit to having it removed, or should we just leave it? Okay. Because we can tie the halter where it doesn't irritate that. So.
I pulled one of these giant chestnuts out yesterday. Yeah, satisfying.
It's so big. I don't think I've ever seen them that big.
Ergots, or what's normally called chestnuts, are these just extra calluses inside the horse's leg. They're also on their fetlock, and if they don't shed naturally, they just build up and grow like this. And it's really cool. You can see all the layers and how long it's been there. There's little Poppy. She's still doing well, having the Mustang as her substitute friend. The vet's just getting ready here to float the Mustang's teeth. She had a lot of hooks mostly on one side, so she needed them floated and smoothed out with this power drill.
Yeah, I think we need more drugs. I am not asleep, not at all.
What was happening was that the Mustang was metabolizing the drugs very, very quickly, surprisingly, even for the vet. So I think we had done her maybe 3 to 4 times at this point, and she still needed more.
So what drugs have we used so far?
Xylazine, Dormosidane, and this is some Torb.
I was going to say, we had to get to the Torb last time.
Yeah. Kind of just enhances the other two.
Okay.
And our vet is just feeling around to see if she's got all those sharp points filed down. It's super important, especially for domesticated horses, because they don't wear their teeth naturally like they might in the wild. And this vet is also a farrier, so I said, let's just get started, do the feet while the sedation's still there, because she's not good about her feet just yet.
Easy, girl. Easy. We got it, Mustang metabolism, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have that pivot, because she's just gonna charge.
She is so strong too. She does not care about your personal space. If she wants to move through you, she will push you out of the way. Thankfully, we can use the halter and lead rope to kind of control her a little bit, but we couldn't stop her from pushing forward until we got her even more sedated than this.
Easy, easy. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, exactly.
All right. I'm good.
And she hadn't had her feet done in a while, probably because she doesn't really like people touching them. But because she's a Mustang, she's just genetically got these great feet. Even though they hadn't been trimmed, they were still very strong. The heels hadn't collapsed or anything, and they were really in good shape just structurally, even though we needed to refine the shape of it.
You're willing to try a lot longer than Mike is. He's like, nope, this one's got to be sedated. Easy.
We are so thankful for our amazing vets and farriers. Not only do they let us film them, but they try really, really hard to work with our horses in all stages of their training. And finally, with enough sedation, the Mustang stood still long enough to get her feet trimmed, and it's time to move on.
You look at this horse.
This is Mike, our other regular farrier. You've seen him before in our farrier videos. He brought an apprentice today, and he's using our sweet quarter horse mare to show him how to trim properly. She's been really great to do her feet and take care of her.
So what's she?
It's in the edge of the, it's in between the hoof wall and the, right under the first couple layers of skin.
So something
Yeah, I forget the name of it, you know.
not
the best
toe,
case.
not
Yeah.
wet line.
Yeah, it's something different. I can't remember.
Does it just get up in there because it's like gotten cracked and then it gets
dry,
up?
raining like crazy, it gets so much moisture,
Yeah.
and then they dry back out, and that stuff right there. And some horses are more prone to it.
What do we do to treat that? Just regular like thrush buster, all kinds of stuff?
Yeah, just like any of the same.
All the stuff?
All
Yeah.
the same. You could put some of that thrush buster and run it around there, but if you did that and cleaned it and kept it rinsed all the time, but you would have to stay at it because
Right.
a week or two back out, untreated and out barefoot, it just picks right up and keeps on getting it. Like,
Are we gonna be like fighting this
no.
as the
No,
hoof
you'll
goes
see
up?
at like winter time it'll probably show, the foot will get real smooth looking like.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, she's supposed to have a little bit of like string halt or something, so she's already
she
like.
ain't picking it up like she got string on.
I know. I just see it a teeny bit, a little bit sometimes when she trots off.
Really?
Hey, Lola.
Nope, you don't get to come in here. Good girl.
Yeah, something right there.
And Miss Belgian was very upset that we were using her special personal shelter to shoe and trim all the horses in so we could have shade that day.
No, you can't come in.
You're okay.
Time to move on to the thoroughbred.
Oh, those are real flat.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to leave her some,
Yeah.
but cut all this flare out of her. She's so thick and built up.
Yeah.
She's been without shoes
Yeah,
for a long
time.
time. So I'm just trying to see if I can start getting her back in shape.
Yeah.
Straighten the bars and all out. She ain't got no frog hardly.
Yeah.
1, 2, 10, 7, 8, 42. I need my kneecap.
While we waited for the sedation for her dental to kick in, I said, let's check out her tattoo. Registered thoroughbreds usually have a tattoo inside their upper lip. Starts with a letter followed by a bunch of numbers. And then we can look that up and find out her exact age and any details about her breeding.
You'll be unpacking in.
297. I
You'll
think
get
it's a
a $5,000
free,
repair
and then
deal.
once at the end.
Could be a Y.
Also put maybe I.
When you're trying to do it from the bottom and get it all done.
You gotta smell the poop that she stepped in. I'm sorry.
That's all loving me right now.
She's waking up.
Now she's getting her teeth done, same as the Mustang, filing down the sharp points. It was thankful that the quarter horse and the Belgian didn't need them done. They might have had them done with the previous owner.
Hercules.
And it turns out the Belgian actually can lift up her feet. I tried the suggestions from the last video, pulling the feathers, tickling, pinching certain areas. Absolutely none of that worked, unfortunately. But we found with someone leading or holding her halter, kind of pushing her, shifting her weight,
Well, we got more than I thought we'd get.
it was enough for a second person, in this case the farrier, to be able to pick up the foot and trim it.
Say a prayer.
I had talked to the vet about sedating her to get her teeth done, but it turns out with heaves, it makes it very difficult to do sedation because it inhibits the breathing even more. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I think you're right. I think we should stop now. Don't kick me. Easy. Okay. Okay, you don't like that one going backwards? How about forward? How about this way? I'm scared to get kicked in the mouth right here. Good God.
Should we wait until winter to give her like medication for this, or no? Yeah. Do you have anything with you? So the vet didn't happen to have the medication needed to address her heaves with her, so we're going to pursue that and see how she does.
That's red.
She's like on her tippy toes on the back.
Right here, right here. It's comfortable to try.
Easy.
Ooh. That's where I hate it. Let's come pick it up. Not mash it back down. Okay. There you go.
What's your toe, Mike? Oh my God, are you okay?
I have no toe.
Thankfully, she didn't get him too bad. It's hard work being a farrier, guys. We're so thankful that Mike worked so hard to help us out.
Like, watch the feet.
Did my workout today.
With the extra help of Regan, Kate, and having both Mike and Megan there together and Mike's apprentice, we were able to get everything knocked out in about 2 hours, and now all the girls are up to date.
That's it for the video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I did want to say a quick shout out. We got some packages sent to us from our Amazon wish list. The link is in the description. It's just items that we could really use around the rescue if you're interested in donating. The person that sent them didn't want to be shouted out, but I did want them to know how grateful we are for the items that they sent. We got some MTG, which is going to be perfect for the Mustang. She came with some rain rot, so we can take care of that. We also got a blocker tie ring, which is a super helpful tool for horses that like to pull back or set back and they're not used to being tied up. So thank you so much for that. And we also got a brand new lead rope. Thank you. One of our horses actually just broke the lead rope that they had, so this is going to come in super handy. Again, guys, if you do want to help us out, the link is in the description. And if you want to help these horses directly, you can also send a thanks. It's a little button below this video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. We'll see you in the next one.